Hello, everybody. How are you today? This is January 11th of 2022. And so time is marching on and, as it always does. And so how is your year so far? Now, some of you have, I won't call it resolutions. It's not the same as that. Some of you have experienced change and growth within yourselves, and some of it is very deliberate, and some of it was kind of accidental, kind of like the, there's a difference between deliberately pursuing, certain growth or certain change or certain whatever, because that you kind of have a goal, right? Other people, myself included, like I didn't specifically say any particular one thing that I wanted to learn or resolve or change or whatever, but what I did was set my intention for continued beautiful growth and learning. And so some of the things that have been coming through have been so deep, and it's very gratifying to understand, to feel that I can certainly direct those changes myself. Anyway, okay, so let's get into what the reading is for today. So, yeah, be like the fox and be adaptable. Adapt to the changes that are happening. So, being flexible, being able to go with the flow. So they're just kind of giving me like let yourself have a little bit of a pause. When you're expecting things to go this way, that's kind of how you want them. That's what you feel would be the best way. And all of a sudden it goes me in a totally different direction. And give yourself a few minutes. Like give yourself a little bit of time to take a deep breath and go, okay, okay. So that's what we're doing. And like, the flexibility, the adaptability doesn't have to be like turning on a dime. It does, it would be, they're showing me it's even better when it's fully mindful. So that is, taking that bit of time, taking a pause to kind of to mourn what you wanted it to be, which now no longer it can be. And then to get yourself turned into that new direction. So whatever it is, it's like there's going to be some kind of a little curveball coming, and some people will be predicting it and some won't, and whatever, it's all fine. But when it comes, just let ourselves go with the flow. Okay, all right. You can trust in your higher self. Your higher self exists to make you soar, to make you be above the clouds, to make you be free and just floating on the thermals, right? And oh my gosh, there's just no feeling like it. So you can trust your higher self to be taking you to that place where you can soar. All right? And so here, use your creativity right now. You've got a lot going on, it feels like, and you can go in many, many different directions. They're giving me, like, I just want to laugh because do you know how it feels to sit, at a table or whatever, sometimes with a group of people, but sometimes alone, and you have these ideas and you're just jotting them down, and some of them are wacky ideas, they are crazy, and yet you write them down and it's fun and you laugh about it, knowing that it would be really weird if you pursued those ideas, but what that does is get your creativity really moving. And our angels, all of us, want us to do that. Get your creativity flowing, because who knows where that leads, and it's fun. Okay, thank you everybody so much for joining me. I appreciate you, and I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.